Would you like a little more Facebook privacy? I decided I did, and so that's why I am now sharing what I did with you. This is a short little tutorial, but you'll need to get in front of your Facebook wall, and so I can show these simple steps. The first thing is to have your Facebook wall up. Click on your name at the top right hand corner. That'll pull your wall up. Next, I want you to click on the word About. It is right underneath your picture at the top of the page. You can see Timeline, About, Photos, etc. Click on About, and this is what you'll see. Next, you will click on that Edit button by Work and Education for me. And there I am able, you can see I can click on that little down arrow, the little whirl thing, and I'm able to change the visibility of where I'm currently working. I changed mine to public because I want everybody to know I'm working for Nurium. I could have made it friends, only me, custom, close friends, etc., or any of my other lists. After I did that, I went and edited each of these other little categories I had, all my previous employment. For me, I decided it wasn't important to show everybody what I'd been doing in the past. So I went, and there are other areas like school you went to, your general information. You decide for each of these things if you want them to know where you've lived, places lived. If you don't want them to know that, you can change it to only me, so it's only you seeing it. You can have this as public or as personal as you want it to be. Okay, time to fix friends. There are going to be several steps with this as well. First, get back, click on your name at the top of the blue bar so that you're on your Facebook wall. And then I'm going to want you to click this time on the word Friends. You see it right underneath the photo, Friends. From the edit privacy box will come up, and now you're going to start making decisions. Again, who do you want to be able to see your friend list? It can be anybody, the public. It can be your friends. You'll be able to click on the little right down arrow and to change it to whatever you want. I changed it to only me right now. Same thing. The next category is who will be able to see the people you follow and the list that you're following. Again, you make it your friends, your close friends, just yourself, or the public. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you to decide that. And then, do you care who all is following your who sees who is following your own timeline? You decide. And then hit close. When you click Friends, this is what's over to the right-hand side underneath that, underneath the picture is going to show up. You'll see the little blue pencil. Click on it and then scroll down to Edit Privacy. Next, let's go back to your Facebook wall again. Click on your name at the top of the page and you'll get your Facebook wall up. And in the top blue bar, you'll see beside your name, you'll see a little gear. You see, it's a little round gear. When you click on that, this menu will come out, and close to the bottom you'll see the word Settings. Click on Settings. The General Account Settings box comes up, and to the left of it you'll see General, Security, Privacy, and you see all these other items. Click on the word Privacy. Once again, now will be the time you get to change and select who you want to see your own information. So it says, who can see my stuff? You go over, I don't know what yours is going to say. Let's say it says public right now. If it does, click on the word Edit and choose who you want to see your post that you make from here on out. Then do it again under who can contact me, who can look me up. Look at each of those things and decide who you want to contact you and who if you want public or whatever. These are the settings that I have chosen now. I've changed mine today, and I could change them tomorrow, but this is how I have it set. Next, right under privacy, 2 down, there's the word blocking. If you've got people that for some reason you just don't want them to know what you're doing at all, maybe it's a former husband, you can type their name in that block users or put their email address in there, and they won't know it, but you can totally block them from seeing. You're just going to kind of vanish off the face of Facebook. You can do the same thing for people that may be sending you too many invitations or all those different game apps. A lot of times it's not the people sending them to you, but actually the application that'll be sending it. So if you need to block any of those because you're getting too much of them, this is where you do it. This is just a little bit more information on blocking. So if you want to read this and see how other people see the blocking, then you'll know if you want to do any more of that. This area is back in. You can go back to your Facebook wall, click on your name at the top, and then go to Friends. There are 2 things with this. Now you've got your whole you've got your whole site set up as to who you want to see things. But now the final step is in making the people that you friend. You have to actually put them on a list so so that they will be seeing the right things. For every new person you get, it'll be easy, because when you accept somebody's friendship, at that point you're going to select if they're a friend, if they're a close friend, family, or in some cases, if you see on the right, you can see where it says get notifications, close friends, acquaintances, where it says add to another list. You'll click on add to another list, you'll scroll down, and there'll be one that'll say restrictions or restrictive or something like that, or restricted. If there's somebody that you had to friend for whatever reason, but you really don't want them seeing your friend list and you don't want them seeing everything you're doing, then add that person to the restricted list. They won't know, but that's where they'll be. They'll see some of your posts, they just won't see all of them. And finally, same area, same thing. Each person, and unfortunately you see I had 982 people here, I had to go through every one of them and see how they were set up. Should they have been a close friend or a family member? Should they be restricted? But you really, to have all this done properly, you're going to need to go through each one of those. And I suggest doing it in one sitting so that you know that you don't have to keep doing it over and over and over again, and get it out of the way. Once you do that, you're going to be much happier with your Facebook. And that's it.